more than 300 students that lived on the school premises have gone missing. The attackers belong to an outfit which has become synonymous with terror for the people of Nigeria, Boko Haram. This kidnapping is not an isolated incident in Nigeria. In the last 6 years, the Boko Haram has carried out more than 15 such mass-scale abductions. If this had happened to any other country, in any other part of the world, in a modern, so-called developed society, the reaction wouldn't have been what it is right now. We at WION have been reporting this story since Sunday. We've been getting you ground reports from Nigeria. We've been airing the pleas of the parents awaiting the return of their children, because this is not a crisis that can be put on the back burner and dealt with when convenient. We've been reporting on the story for a week now. Tonight, I'm happy to tell you that 344 of the kidnapped students have finally been released in Nigeria. But as Nigerians celebrate their release, there are some concerns that still need to be addressed. On what terms has the Muhammadu Buhari administration secured this release? They say not a single bullet was fired. Did the government then pay ransom money to the kidnappers, to Boko Haram jihadists? And while we try to answer this question, we must ask another one. Has the Boko Haram been able to brainwash some of these students to wage their war against Western education? Why do I say this? The answer lies in our next report.
They arrived hoarded on buses, bare feet and dressed in dusty clothes. Flecks of dried mud on their bodies. They sat in silence as Nigerian government officials, clad in white silk robes, sang praises of the rescue operation.
So I have responsibility for all the missing children. So for me, when the news was brought to me, I thank God. Because since it happened, I haven't slept. You can see my eyes. They're red all throughout.
On the 11th of December, Friday, more than 300 schoolboys were kidnapped in a raid carried out by Boko Haram insurgents. The kidnappings sparked a nationwide campaign. Parents of the abductees and Nigerian activists built pressure on the government of Muhammadu Buhari to bring back the boys. Exactly a week on, the boys have been released. The Nigerian government says not a single shot was fired, but there's absolute secrecy on the terms of their release.
Well, we are doing our best. Remember when we closed the borders? We found out that still, somehow, the terrorists or the abductors still get weapons and ammunition. They still take people hostages. They are collecting millions of naira. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
The boys will now have to undergo physical and mental examination before being reunited with their families. A very necessary procedure. In the past, there have been reports of kidnapped children being brainwashed to secretly wage the Boko Haram's war. Kids who, after their release, were convinced that Western education is sinful. The onus of securing their future is on the Muhammadu Buhari government. It has failed to quell the insurgency since coming to power. Katsina, where the kidnappings took place, is Buhari's home state. Boko Haram may have released the boys for now, but its fight against the westernization of Nigerian society is far from over. There's no guarantee that it won't carry out similar kidnappings of young students in the future.
What the federal government is doing is not enough. And Mr. President has failed us. Mr. President shows no sympathy over this matter. Mr. President shows no concern over this matter. Mr. President doesn't even show humanitarian feeling. He doesn't have even the human feeling, the concept of human feeling, the God-fearing, the attitude of showing care and concern over these children.
Bureau Report, WION. World is one.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is one.